Okay. Hello. How's everybody today? Hmm? Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those days, I see. I gotta figure out the voluming in this stuff. Alright, anyway, hope you guys had a wonderful week last week. I made do with it. I'm gonna say. I was scratched, like, it's so funny. Like, I actually took that Friday to myself for a little bit. And then I was like, alright, I'll have plenty of time to figure out when I'm gonna stream next Wednesday. Tuesday comes around, and I'm literally laying in my bed at night, and I'm like, damn it, I didn't think at all what I'm gonna play today. What can I do? Like, I found myself looking through my Steam on my phone, because I was just like, what can I even do tomorrow? I can't just play like a random game and call it a day. Like, that wouldn't make any sense. It's not for me. I got a bit of news today, though. I got a bit of news this time around. A lot of news, actually. Some good, some bad, some, in between. So for starters, I'm gonna get this one out of the way because this is my bestie. This is my art Oshi, after all. So I gotta get it out of the way, guys. You know how it is. After all, what kind of friend would I be if I don't promote some stuff, Oh, I have to fucking save it. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I have to save it? Why does it always save under, like, the most why do pictures from Twitter just save under the most random thing ever? Oh, that's a little big. Let's fix that for a second, shall we? Excuse you, I want to transform you? Thank you. There's no way to, like... No, reset. Reset. We're gonna just... So first things first, Vampire, the guy who helped me come up with this character, and, the look for him, has updated his manga. The manga is called Where's the Beef? And it is a Monster Girl wrestling match between a clown vampire, oh god, what did we call them? A clown and a spider girl. The clown is dressed as Ronald McDonald, and the spider is dressed as Wendy from Wendy's. It's a parody manga of sorts. And I want to get some foot traffic towards it as much as possible. You can find his works both. Hang on. Let me just... me just find his stuff really fast. Oh god, it's buried under all this shit. No, it should be buried. I think he posted recently. Actually, yeah, he did. So you can find his stuff in both of these places. Takes me a minute to get all this stuff ready, so bear with me for a minute. There you go. Any feedback is good feedback, as I always say. Plus, he has been working on this for a long while, so I just want to see him succeed. I'd love to. I'm shocked he posted only 2 pages, though, and didn't just wait until the full thing was done. Can he edit it and, like... Did I... Okay. Add to watch list. I didn't realize Pixiv had that. Alright. So today we're just, well, let me get through the rest of the news, actually, and then I'll say what we're going to do today. I've only got, like, what is it, 14 minutes? It's only been 14 minutes. I can do this. I might want to make sure that the music loops, though, before I do that. So the other bit of news that I have is an update on the UGC for Genshin Impact. Which... I didn't realize how big it was going to be, to be honest. I mean, I had an idea as to how big it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be this big, though. So, let me just, let me see if I can actually... Nope, can't do that. Alright, we're going to open this up in a new image tab, along with all the other stuff, so that I can read along. There we go. Wow, it's already zoomed in for me. Good. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put up the first thing. There we go. So now I got to just, like, stretch this out, too. Because, as per usual, everything that I have news-wise is a little too long, even for me. Alright. Let me just move over here. So, as you can see, they're very proud of what they've done. So I'll go ahead and I'll read it through the whole way. Hello, traveler! It's been a while since we've reached out in this way. Not long ago, we mentioned that a major new gameplay module was in the works. While it'll still be some time before it officially launches, after months of dedicated development and iteration, it's finally beginning to take shape. So today we're thrilled to share with you some of our ideas and progress updates. Over the past 5 years, we've witnessed an outpouring of creativity from travelers all around the world. From ingenious puzzles crafted in the Divine Ingenuity event, to the stunning landscapes meticulously constructed in the Serena Teapot, to countless incredible fan works created beyond the game itself. These imaginative and heartfelt creations have become an essential part of the Genshin Impact community. That's why, apart from feeling deeply touched, we were also contemplating what if we could provide the creators with a more powerful, more open-ended set of tools. Tools that would let your creativity shine even brighter and allow every traveler to keep discovering new surprises. And that's the idea at the heart of the upcoming UGC GAM UGC gameplay system. We want to offer a broader stage. My arm! It's doing that weird thing it does. Anyway, we want to offer a broader stage for creators and a richer, more varied experience for every traveler. Cool. Now you're probably wondering, how do they plan to do that? Good question. Very good question. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. This is the one I want. No, it's not. What the hell? This whole thing's out of order. Alright. So it's like down here that I have to read it. Compared to existing systems like Divine Ingenuity or the Serenity Teapot, the all-new UGC system will offer a much higher degree of creative freedom. Almost every core element that makes up a game will be customizable by every traveler. Even more excitingly, we plan to gradually open up a wide array of Genshin Impact's assets for use in this system, giving creators the building blocks they need to fully express their ideas. I don't even need the last one for this, actually. What they've essentially done, guys, is they've given us a game creator. They have given us the tools a game developer would have. So I will definitely be putting my game developing class lessons to good use here. If I can even remember how to do it. To be honest, I hope I don't have to code. That'd suck. If I don't remember how to code worth shit. But I'm excited because that means I get to build whatever I want, and that is going to be fun for me in the future because that means I'm going to do a lot of events for Genshin Impact and Wizard 101. You know, once the Wizard 101 update comes out for Darkmoor. Which will be most likely late October? Late September? Not sure. All right. I think there was some other stuff I wanted to share too. Just not sure what. Oh yeah, some of the bad news. That's right. Now I remember. Now I remember. All right, we got through the good news. Now for the bad news. So as everybody knows, especially on YouTube, if this is even being posted on YouTube, to be honest, YouTube's doing a funny little thing today. In that it's now relying on an artificial intelligence to determine how old everybody is. Now, how might that happen, do you think? Well, unfortunately, it has to do with what you watch, it appears. And it's another attempt at, you know, getting people's information so that they know, like, hey, you're adult or are you not? But also, it's just like, that's just a clever disguise for... I should be saying this. There's going to be like two sides to this, honestly. There's going to be two sides. There's going to be the side that Ah, hello! I can see you on the screen, but I can't see you on the multi-stream. Wait a minute, now I know why. I only have Twitch open, that's why. Whoopsie! Well, in that case, I better, I didn't even realize that, the Twitch... Why, hello! Mr. Drago, you have the day off, I see. You have the day off. Good for you. Anyway, this is just in case for those that I forgot to put down on YouTube, because it's for Vampire's manga series that he's creating called Where's the Beef, which is a wrestling match between Ronald McDonald and Wendy's. I finally made it to your stream. I mean, you probably could have done this the whole time, to be honest. Let's see how long you stick around. Because today's gonna be Genshin Impact. I'll be honest, guys. I could figure. Like I said, guys, at the beginning. Like I said at the beginning, I didn't know what to stream, and then I was like looking through my Genshin stuff. I was like, wait a minute. I have a whole bunch of side quests that I still have to do. What if I just do that for like, I don't know, 2 hours? 1 hour maybe? Bro, I work. Yeah, but you got days off. There has to have been a moment in time where, like, what is going on over there? There has to have been a moment. I'll spam if I need to. You don't need to spam. There's no need to spam. But yeah, we're going to be doing some side quests on Genshin Impact. We're going to be going through all the lands, because I can guarantee you I have some side quests in every land. Guarantee you that. Maybe not Sumeru. I have yet to figure out how to get all the side quests in Sumeru, to be honest. Let's see. I know for a fact that I have some in Liyue and Inazuma. But I think Inazuma, like, I have some that have, like, that were, like, started and then I, like, stopped in the middle and I have no idea what to do with them now. Due to how long it's been since I've done anything with it. But I can guarantee you, I will figure it out at some point. Probably not this stream. We'll see where it goes. Other than that, there's not really a lot for me to talk about other than, yeah, no, there's not really a lot for me to talk about, to be honest. Like, there's not a lot to talk about this time. Like, I already got through with the UGC news. I already got through with Vampires. Manga series. Talked about the unfortunate thing that's going on with YouTube. And I'll be honest, that's about the only bit of bad news that I'm willing to touch. Because I'll tell you guys, there's been a lot of bad news, but I'll be real, I don't want to touch any of it. I don't want to touch a single thing of it. I don't. Oh man, they sold out? Wait, the mystery ones? They sold out of that. Oh, in Florida. Well, I mean, you know, that's Florida. Florida's crazy when it comes to merchandise, man. Where was I? Oh, yeah. They had them here, too? Yeah, but are we talking about the mystery pins or something else? That's the question I gotta ask. The mystery pins. Yeah, that's gonna happen. People want what people will do anything to get all the things. That's what I've learned. Now, I will say there is an argument that could be made that I could finish Penacony on Honkai Star Rail instead of doing Genshin. And you know what? You're probably right. However, I will argue that I'm too scared to finish it because I'm scared of Amphorius. I'm scared of the story of Amphorius, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. That story, it scares me. And here's why. There is a quote. There's a thing that I like to joke about where I'll say that a story has an Azteca moment. And Drago knows what I'm talking about. Amphorius is Star Rail's Azteca. It doesn't matter what you do. It was doomed from the start. And from what I've read, it's fucked. From what I've read. Like, Dan Heng gets stuck in like a timeline for, I don't know, eons, centuries. March 3rd? Is that her name? What's her name again? God, it's been so long I don't even remember her fucking name. March 3rd. March 7th. She literally becomes an emo. The main character that you play as in Star Rail dies. And by the way, all of this is happening literally a fucking day after Sunday joins the train. Can you imagine your first time like going across the star system and the first thing that you get to witness is all of your friends changing and some of them dying? Don't destroy the world this time like you did in Azteca. I didn't destroy the world. We didn't destroy the world. It was Morganth with her craziness and wanting, you know, to prove that she's stronger than us. But it is absolutely fucked that Sunday has to witness all of that on his first trip outside of Penacony. Sorry, I found something for Vampire. God, I wish I knew how to do Blender. I'd be able to make statues of Vampire's characters. But unfortunately, that is just not the case. I'm surprised Jax isn't here. Yeah, I'm surprised too. What's going on today? I'm gonna see what's going on. I think Vampire's busy, otherwise he'd join in too. Hey. It's gonna be a long day. For me, specifically. I mean, I'm gonna throw the invitation to him too, but... A talking avatar for Discord? Why am I... Hey. Why are you doing that? Stop. I didn't tell you to do that. Why'd you make a talking avatar? What is a talking avatar? I might have answered my own question, but I'm going to wait until you answer, just to be safe. Oh, wait, I think I know what it is. Now. Chat delays suck. Yeah. Anyway, I think it's just going to be us for today. Which means I had better get started. Which means I'd better get started. Now, just in case... Why did my mouth widen like that? Hello, Slothy. Now, just in case it's not gonna, do its thing. Why is it like that? If it's Warframe, then, we'll get to it when we get to it. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Why is it doing that? The farmer was replaced? Do I even want to know? Like, do I even want to know what this entails? It's weird. It's not. Yep, this is what I feared. Because I dared to not open OBS in administrator mode, now I have to use the disgusting display mode for Genshin Impact, which is not favorable for me. Just in case. Okay, if this could just not be in the way, that'd be great. I said if this could just not be in the way, that'd be great. Thank you. Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? I crashed your OBS. You didn't crash anything. You didn't crash anything. Alright. That works for me. Until it does that. Now I do need to see the screen. Okay. You didn't crash. If the OBS crashed, you would see a black screen. You'd see the offline screen. That's what you would see. That's what you'd see. Not me still and then just... Okay. W game, huh? I'll take a look I'll take a look after the stream then. But why does that sound like a horror game? I was about to say, you know what did crash? Genshin Impact. Genshin definitely... The stream might not have crashed. Genshin definitely did. Alright. This should be good, though. For now. Let me just make sure that everything's... Oh. Oh. I actually have... Never mind. Oh, that's a little disappointing. You can't see your text on the white screen. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Wait. Is it burnt in? Kind of looks like it's burnt in a little. That can't be good. Oh well. I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about yet. Now, Drago, for the record, I can't see the emotes through through the chat. So, all right, let's see. Side quest day. What is this? Oh, I don't even do this. After the horror stories I've heard, I'm not gonna do a Stygian onslaught. Stygian? Whichever. Alright, let's see. So we got Natlan, Sumeru. Oh, I do have a quest from Sumeru. Oh wait, but it's the stupid bird one. I don't want to do the stupid bird one. Inazuma and Kanomiya. This is the one that I like half started and don't remember what to do. Reminiscence of Seirei. That's also in Inazuma. Liyue, Mondstadt, Liyue, Mondstadt. Okay. And then we have like some other ones up here too. From, you know, God knows where. You see nothing, saw nothing, and heard nothing. I see. Clear the abyssal monsters from the ruins. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. I could do some fighting. Sure. I'm going to be doing it on keyboard and mouse because, you know, I don't want to go through all the effort of putting my gamepad through the thing again. I need to find another Bluetooth dongle for my, Oh, wait. Aren't they all dead? Wait, isn't this inside the Oh, it's not. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? I don't know, game. This looks pretty cleared out to me. Unless you mean in there, but I can't get in there. There's no mechanism to open the door. Well, I didn't want to switch to walking. While you quest and suffer, I'm gonna work on something. Okay. You could listen to me. Oh, is it that? Nope. That's just Dracolite. Is it this? No. Maybe I just rammed the door? Oh. Can't just ram the door. This is quite the puzzle. Quite the puzzle this is. Quite the puzzle this is. And let's see, if I were an adventurer, what would I do to open this door? Hmm. I mean, I checked the entire door. Really? No, there's nothing interesting about it. Nothing that piques my curiosity. Maybe one of these things? No. Hang on, are there stuff up there? I didn't think to climb the thing. Hold on a second. Fly, woman! Oh. There's a whole bunch of people over here. Bam. Alright. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, well, this is the inside of it. Oh, that's weird. Wait, wasn't I in here? Oh. Hey, little guy. Smashy Bash, what are you doing here? Alright, let's go, Smashy. It's gonna get ugly. Just so you know. That's a lot of treasure chests. So, what's all this? Exquisite chest. That can't be good. You've got to be kidding. It was a mimic. The whole time. The whole time it was a mimic. Ow. Ow. We just do that really fast. Bam. And now you burn. You burn like the wicked little plant you are. Burn. I said burn. Ow. Burn. Burn. Well, time to go. Wait. Oh, that's a lot of them. Ow! I hate these things. I hate these animals. Perish! Man, are all these chests just traps? That's not fair to poor little old me. Die! All of you! Perish under the light of the blazing sun. Ow. Burn! Oh, thank God. Oh my God, that's a lot. That's a lot of good stuff, actually. That's a lot of good stuff. Well, we could probably open that door now. At the beginning. Yep, there's the indoor key. Sure enough. Let me up. Oh hey. How are you? I did your job for you. Are things all right? All the monsters have been cleared out. Rawr. I'm more concerned with whether you were wounded or not. Wounds from abyssal monsters can have severe consequences if not treated properly. Not so much a scratch. That's good to hear. To clean out all the abyssal monsters in Tefric ruins so quickly. It looks like you're even stronger than I thought, traveler. Even stronger than the rumors say. Huh? You've heard of us? We've heard of them? You spend too much time focusing on your muscles. If you took a break every now and then to chat with the couriers from the Scions of the Canopy, you might have a better idea who we're talking to. Did you see a statue? Should have been in the middle of the large platform in the ruins. I guess it must be missing. We'll just have to look for it later. You have our gratitude, warriors. Thanks to you, we can finally complete our investigation and report back to the tribe. I wish you a smooth journey. After all, a smooth journey means you can quickly reach your target in quickness. Saves time. Exactly. Thank you so much for your assistance. Who knows what we'd have done without the great traveler Paimon and their saurian friend. May we meet again. And thus we've completed one of... Let's see. One of... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't count these quests because they're daily quests, so 12 in total. 12 quests in total that I have to complete. Let's do this one. Let's go help the Supremos. Let's go help the Gourmets really fast, because I've had them waiting here for, like, ages. These poor guys, they're probably, like, skeletons by the time I get up there, like, oh. Well. At least I know it's, at least I know the realism mod is working. God, it's been so long. It's been so long since I've been in Inazuma. Those monsters have all been knocked out. Those monsters are all lying on the ground. It's quite an impressive sight. Let's go and have a look. Hey! Did you do this? I'm not surprised. You're a samurai. What can I do for you? I should not be doing this. I should not be doing that. Nope. None of them even sound like this, really. What can I do for you? Excuse me, you are... I'm Kame Munahisa. Munahisa? Can I just say Munahisa? I am just passing by. Wow, this guy dresses like a samurai. Samurai? Is he the samurai from the Shogunate? I heard that the Shogunate's attitude towards Outlanders is quite subtle. Okay, now, look. I'm gonna be real with you. I was going over to a cosplay convention. Like, this is my cosplay that I worked really hard on. Like, come on, guys. I'm not a soldier. Don't worry. I've left the Shogunate. I'm no longer a samurai. I often come here to look for food, but today I noticed monsters were wandering around. They've taken all the food around here, so I had to destroy them. How often do you come here? There are not many monsters around here usually. I often come here to pick fruits or hunt. Well, that's all I have to say. After killing these monsters, the other ones around here won't dare to come here for a while. If you're also looking for food, you can look around. I only took what I need. There should be something left. Well, goodbye. Did he just leave just like that? His behavior is exactly like the samurai I heard about before. What does he mean he's left the shogunate? Samurai who left the shogunate are... like the Kairagi. Whatever that is. Yes. I also heard that some samurai who have left the shogunate wander around and rob people in the streets for a living. Although he doesn't look like a bad guy, we'd better stay vigilant. Alright, alright. Aren't we here to look for ingredients? But judging from the current situation, we better not go any further in case it gets dangerous. This traveler has been escorting us for such a long time. Let's cook something here and have a short break, and then we'll head back to town. The guy said there are still ingredients left behind, right? Let's take a look around. These things are vegetables? Okay. These condiments look usable at least. A little fast on the exceptions. There's some ingredients here. Looks like they've already been processed. From the looks of things, there must have been... Okay, whenever the case, these ingredients... We'll never know what they... We'll never know. I was going to look for some fresh ingredients. Anyway, these will do. I'm sorry. I wanted to cook something nice for you, but I guess we'll have to make do with these. It's fine. I'll find you to cook me a feast next time. Okay, I'll make a note of this. I'll make sure to treat you to something nice next time. Julie, is the soup ready? Remember not to let Parvana... No, just let the soup simmer quietly. It's fine, I'm seasoning this soup according to my improved recipe. I'm just adding a little bit of seasoning. I don't understand your improved recipe. Stop it! Judong, come over here! Parvati, hey, what kind of strange seasoning are you putting in? Strange seasoning? This is my special sauce, I'll have you know. Judong. This is the result of my thesis research. I don't need that. Let's just eat something ordinary today. Julie, stop her. Amidst the chaos, Judong somehow manages to make the soup. What do you know? Fine, let me fine-tune this. I'm going to make the ultimate seasoning that will make any dish delicious. Ultimate seasoning. Is that something like that even really possible? No one has ever done it. That's why I'm going to. I'll show those stuck-up unbelievers at the academia. well, looking forward to it. By the way, Traveler, thank you for spending all this time running around with us. Thank you. I'll prepare a takeaway for you. You've got to have enough food when you are adventuring out there. Next time we meet, I'll treat you to a nice meal. That was fast. Anything else? Other than this one? And this one? And that one? Let's go to Sumeru. The everything bagel seasoning. The what? I'm sorry, the what? The everything bagel seasoning. What, pray tell, is that? Hang on, looks like someone's trying to message me. I gotta make sure. Yeah, the everything bagel seasoning. Yeah, but what is that? That doesn't really answer my question.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Alright, so these guys should be around here somewhere. I kind of like the gourmet people. Uh, it is here I'm supposed to meet them, right? Is it like in the near the academia? Blend of sesame seeds, both white and black, poppy seeds, dried minced onion, dried minced garlic, and flaky sea salt. That doesn't sound appetizing at all. Why would you put that on a bagel?
It's not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples.
Why would you put that on a bagel? Of all things to put it on. Sorry, I gotta make sure of something really fast. Genshin Impact. Okay. Oops, Supremos.
Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Yeah, which one of these was... Hold on a second.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Okay, where is they in here then? That looks like... That looks like down there, actually. I'm just a messenger, don't shoot me. I wasn't gonna do that. That looks like around here. Anybody seen any gourmet people? No? Okay, my guess is that they're at Port Ormos then. Somewhere. Port Ormos is pretty much like the mix and mingle kind of place. Yeah, I think it's like over here somewhere. I'll know I found them when I find a samurai. Nope. Not there. Hmm. Da 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 da. What the? Well, they should be like right here. Because that is Port almost, right? Yeah, they should be right here. I've been lied to. Wait. Unless... I have to wait a little bit. Let's see. Don't tell me I gotta complete that. Okay, I gotta do some other quests. Looks like I gotta do a quest in Inazuma for that one. Which means I gotta open this up. Well, let me get this first. I gotta change this over to here. Alright, so now I just have to find... Oh. I had a quest here? Interesting. I didn't realize I had a quest here, to be honest. Ah, the majesty of Liyue. How I've missed you. I love Fontaine and Natlan as much as the next guy, but this is breathtaking every single time. What do you think? This? A tea cauldron. That's right. And it does something with the tea that makes it kind of special. Whatever the case, it's been placed smack dab in the middle of this place too. If you ask me, it must hold some special significance. Now then, what if our Junwen beast has been using this as its hiding place all along? You'll be writing a fantasy story at this rate, you know. Feels like the next thing you know, you'll introduce some Adepti into the story. I don't know if that's the right kind of plot to write for a crime story. Those are some fine expressions you got there. Are you thinking, perhaps, that a crime story centered around a Junwen beast might feel too absurd to be taken seriously? Well, yeah, kinda. Can you really use something like that to move the plot forward? Wait, don't tell me you're a you're a sharp one, aren't you, Traveler? You sure do live up to your fame. Exactly. I intend to write about a crime too absurd to be possible. Your reactions along with Miss Hung Fan's are very interesting. I'll include them into my novel for sure. As for the Junwen beast, it shall be my perpetrator, a creature that has never been seen but is said to devour the village's evildoers. During a certain festival, a villager is found to have met their end at the hands of some wild beast outside the settlement. But during the second festival day, the main character encounters the victim who should be dead, only for yet another victim to soon emerge afterward. Wait, and then what? Then what? Well, I haven't thought that far yet. I'm leaving now. Oh, come on! Once I finish, I'll send you 2 autographed copies for sure. In fact, I've still got a big favor I'll need your help with. Miss Hung Fan has said that I shouldn't leave the village all by myself, right? Well, I've taken her advice to heart. But now that you're here, I'm no longer alone. That means I can go outside. We're not going to go too far off, of course. So are you willing to help me out? Please follow the standardized payment model, thanks. God, Aether, you're such a dick. Well, sure. We'll do it so you can tell us the end of the story. Well then, let's head over there, shall we? There's a place I'd like to go. Speaking of that, aren't you gonna get told off always saying something weird and spooky stuff? Oh, don't worry. I'll usually just jot my ideas down in a notebook. I don't know. After meeting you two, I just can't help but think my thoughts aloud. I'm supposed to be following her. So these are lanterns. These ones look like fish. How very fascinating. How sheltered are you? So these handles can be used to raise the lanterns up? With this detachable structure, someone with a head for engineering design can easily have a sector or two secretly added without being discovered. The space within is pretty large. You should be able to insert a few. Stop! Jolly well keep those thoughts to yourself! Yeah? Oh, right. Sorry. I just can't stop myself from thinking aloud upon seeing these fascinating things. Yes, I'm sure of it. The addition of lanterns will add much to my novel. Could I trouble you to go to the side and take a picture of this fish lantern for me? I'd like to have a reference picture for later. Well, time to hone my camera skills some more, I guess. I'm leaving the photo taking in your hands, then. Ah, yes. Please make sure you'll grab a shot of the entire lantern. Excuse me. This is incredibly important to me. Cooking up a scheme related to dimensions will be quite interesting. The question now is how they will solve the weight of the weight problem. Okay. And then I send to her. Huh? Where did Guijaro go? Wasn't she just here a minute ago? Did her novel turn out to be truer than fiction? Hey, don't say stuff like that. She probably just ran off somewhere thinking about her plotline. Let's search the area. The T field to the side gives us a good vantage point. Let's start from there. Good idea. Let's start our search from high up. From up high. Where's Guijaro go? Is she suffering from her imaginitis again? Imaginitis? We gotta find her and quick. If not, who knows what other weird stuff she'll get into. I've gotta stop hitting that C button. She's right there. Here's Guijaro. Hang on, something's not quite right with her. Guijaro? How did you get over here? No, I can't have them find the key clue just like that. Also, can someone really still think well after being tied up here all night? Oh, she's really engrossed. Has she finally found a breakthrough? More like a real roadblock. Traveler, Paimon, you've arrived just in time. Could you tie me to a wooden stake? I'm sorry, what? What did you just ask me? What did you just ask me as a human being to do to you? Did Paimon hear that right? Yep, that's exactly what I said. Please tie my hands and string me up by them on a tree. Well, they are all wood, so it should make no difference. I don't intend to become the suspect in your novel. Oh, don't worry. I've already written up a liability document, which assigns responsibility for all mishaps that might occur to me. No, that's not the problem. Why do you want us to tie you up at all? You haven't done anything wrong. But the main character of my novel will be strung up by their hands by the villagers and left in the wild for a whole night, awaiting the Xuanwen beast's judgment. Oh my god, you're a method actor. Later in the plot, the main character, having expected this turn of events, will somehow survive and endure the night, before revealing the truth behind everything. However, I have no clue how a person who has been tied up for a whole night would feel, not how they'd sound, think, or even move. That's why I need you two to tie me up and keep me here for the whole night. That way, I'll be able to experience those feelings for myself. Isn't there a safer way to do this? Well, there is, but it probably wouldn't be as effective. Instead of that, I could raise my hands up and stay here for the whole night. Or you could just not write that novel. Our actions here could be easily misunderstood. You're really putting your main character through the ringer. Please, this is the most important step. Once I get over this hurdle, my novel will be complete. If we use this method, you won't have to commit any crimes. Not that we ever had to. We never had to in the first place. Well, I mean, you really don't have to do all that much. Just stand guard by my side so that I don't get dragged off by someone or some animal while I gather the information I need. Let me see. Considering the atmosphere we're trying to create in the novel, we'll still need to go further up. Huh? Hey, wait for us! We're both just shocked by this woman. Whoa, it's kind of cold, but it really gets you into the mood of things. Are you really going to stand here the whole night with your hands upraised? That's right. I've decided to do this. Some sacrifices must be made for the sake of writing, except not. Not really. I've written many a story in my life, and I've never had to do this. I've never had to put myself through an actual wrestling match. I've never had to do that at all. Well, please stand guard here in the meantime. Just one night. Just one night. Well, here we go.
The
Hey.
scribe's work is simple.
How you feeling?
Which is
Don't think the character would be able to return to the village alone like this. Guijaro! Let's tell her up. Let's help her up first. You help Guijaro up so she's sitting properly on the ground. So that's how it feels. It's quite awful indeed. Not only am I exhausted, I feel like even my mind's gotten all sluggish. Mission accomplished then? Of course. I finally know how it feels to be tied, strung up, and left to the elements for a night. The protagonist of yours is pretty tough. That's right. I've also figured out how the protagonist is going to chase the Xuanwen beast away. If we conclude the story that way, it will surely... Ooh, are they going to pull off a super cool trick? It will surely be really awesome. And she fainted. Hey! Hey, Guijaro, you... Couldn't you have said how this would work before fainting? Anyway, let's get her to a doctor. Back to the village. Miss Hung Fan was right. This lady shouldn't have left the village. We are about to get yelled at by Hung Fan for this, I imagine. Wait, was that the whole quest? No, that couldn't have been the whole quest. You're telling me that was the whole quest. This cannot be. This truly cannot be. Alright. Next up. Skipping that. Might skip that one too. Alright, the archaic stones. Do I really want to do that one? Oh, all the way back over here? I wonder why I never did it. I never find myself over here that often anymore.
going out on a rainy day is the worst.
F off. Sorry, can you wait here for a moment? What is it? Did you forget something? No, that I didn't. But look at the map. If we go any further, we'll have left Mondstadt. And there's no way to know when I'll return. When my teacher sees my message, he'll flip his lid. Is he an adventurer too? Yeah, when he first became an adventurer, he ran into some Minotaurs out in the wild. During the melee, he let his guard down and got knocked out by an axe. He was lucky a passing knight saved him and took him back. He was so ashamed, he decided to train his combat skills to the absolute max before he went out again. He's now been training for a decade. He always says the basics are the most important. I just can't stand hacking away at wooden dummies every day. So I went out all alone without telling him. Do something he'd be proud of. Yes! Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Ah, I've got it. Justin takes out some dandelion seeds from her pack, placing them... What? Oh yeah, the wind stuff. According to our dust customs, dandelions can carry wishes. I just wished that everything would go smoothly on my journey, that I'll reach my goals, and that my teacher will understand me. I'm certain the Animal Archon has heard your wish. Yeah, time to forge ahead. I guess this is how I was supposed to get to Liyue. Normally. Is by leading this lady over there. Ah yes, the Mondstadt combat. How I did not miss you. To be honest. I've been spoiled with cultural differences, unfortunately. That guy, Angie. To Stone Gate. Good try. But I have the power of a motorcycle on my side now. Granted, it's worthless and, you know, it doesn't really do all that much, but, you know, we try. All right. That's Dihua Marsh up ahead, right? It's so beautiful. You won't see anything like this in Mondstadt. I knew that going on a journey was the right decision. Oh, right. This doesn't happen every day, so let's take a picture as a keepsake. Okay. Hey, how come your how come your weird armaments are orange? That's kind of funny. I'll treasure this photo of us together. Ah, I didn't realize how hungry I was until I relaxed. Now you mention it, Paimon's tummy is starting to rumble too. Let's find a place to rest. Let's take a look around. If we find a place we can score some food. There don't seem to be any suitable restaurants nearby, given how much you've helped and how much I look up to you. I'd feel bad eating at just any old place. Speaking of, that building on top of that giant rock up ahead must be the famous Wangshu Inn? I heard from a Liyue merchant who does business in Mondstadt that the food there is simply superb. Let me treat you to a feast as thanks. Woohoo! Let's go get some food. Oh, God. Dude, this would suck. If I had to walk, like, miles just to get my next meal, I'd hate it. But then again, I guess this is how things had to have gone back in the day, right? Like, there weren't really a lot of restaurants all around, so you just had to go to like the nearest inn or like tavern or pub. Just hoping that you'd make it until, like, before your stomach decides to kill you. That is a pretty cool restaurant, though. Imagine if Disney did something like this. Hell, I'm shocked they haven't. You know what? No, they probably did. They probably did it in, like, one of the other parks. I know one of them, like, you can actually, like, go to Nemo's submarine. Or, no, was that... I think that was one of the, like, canceled ideas, wasn't it? It's hard to tell what's canceled ideas and what isn't anymore. But I seem to remember they had a restaurant where, like, you know, it was, like, heavily, like, themed. That wasn't, you know, Rainforest Cafe, I mean. Like, very heavily themed. But then again, every restaurant there is heavily themed. So what am I what am I exactly talking about? I guess what I mean is, like, something on this scale. Like, something big. Like a really, really big themed restaurant. Why have I decided to come here when I was hungry? What? Wait. Oh. Gotta walk on up. Gotta walk on up the stairs. Oh yeah, the mismatched staircase. I forgot about that. Well, here we are, the Wangshu Inn. And what of you? Jason inquires after the menu with the innkeeper. I've heard that Liyue cuisine has a holistic focus on appearance, smell, and taste. It really does look so different. Ah, Paimon's mouth is watering just looking at it. We savor the delicacies of Wangshu Inn. Wow, wow, wow! This is delicious. This is delicious too. And this and that. I'm just too stuffed to eat another bite. I'm completely recovered from traveling. Thank you so much for everything you've done. If it weren't for you, I can't imagine how much more difficult it would have been for me to get here. One of the staff here told me if I stay on this road, Liyue Harbor will be just up ahead. I plan to rest here for a few days and ask around about where I can find legendary experts, then decide where I should go next. And here comes Papa. Though I really enjoyed traveling with you, I can't keep imposing on you like this. Moving forward, it's up to me to get stronger so that I can become an adventurer just as reliable as you. Though we didn't spend that much time together, we had a good time too. I hope we'll meet again sometime. May we meet again. Yeah, you too. I hope your travels go well. And we never saw her again. Well, since we're here, why don't we take a look around the area? Maybe there are more exciting encounters awaiting us. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to do this while I was going towards Liyue. That was definitely supposed to be the Liyue introduction quest. Oops. Oh well. So now I just have all these difficult ones left. Alright, we'll go to Enconomia, fine. So, it's supposed to be... Does not tell me. Cool. Any chance that now I'm here it does? Yes, over here. Okay. Okay, so it's like right here. Oh, it's still below me. Wait, huh? But how do I... Okay. Oh. Collect the 5 lost books. Is there anything you'd like to know? What's the deal with Before the Sun and Moon? That book is quite special, insofar that it wasn't borrowed and not returned, but was instead stolen. It is a chronicle of fables and is restricted. It is a restricted text. In fact, I believe that Watatsumi Omikami himself ordered that to be banned. Those 3 have close links with Conria, and have as such been deemed suspects. They have been locked in the hanging prison beneath Dainichi Mikoshi. You could start your investigation from them. Where the hell is that? Oh. Oh my god, I forgot this place is like roaming with different freaking creatures. Well... Oh, there's a side quest over here. What the hell? There's another side quest right here? What's this? Get away from this. Say what you want about Moika, she's very useful. Switch to White Knight, please. The Shades of what? I did forget that this is basically the night and day cycle. So... Oh, he's like down further below me. But there's no way underneath. Oh wait, yes there is. Wow, how was I ever supposed to... Wait, hi. Are you the Jibashiri they sent to release us? Nah, you're too young. You must be an apprentice or something. Fa. But you know what? I'm not shocked. I bet those high and mighty Jibashiri couldn't stand the loss of from accusing 3 innocent people, so they sent some youngster down to do their dirty work and apologize in their stead. Isn't that right? Are you the people who have been suspected of stealing before Sun and Moon? What's suspect? The name's Ugura. And we're falsely accused, alright? But never mind that. You're not here to let us out, are you? Well, if not that, I suppose you're after that guy. That guy? The third guy. I don't know him well, but the fellow next to me does. Just a bit. But it counts. Go on, ask him. The guy who escaped is a rather fierce character, but I can guarantee that he, like the two of us here, is innocent. I mean, come on. It's Enkanamiya's last day. Let's not endanger human lives now, shall we? I hate to break it to you, but you're already dead. Forget the book. Forget whether we were falsely accused or not. Go find Ante. Ante? Yes. Ad Odi Demestiu. Your time has come. Wait. Prepare to die. Once my moderators, you know, do something about it. Or I guess I will. You should have never come around here. You should have never come. Well, now I wonder why it's not letting me do this. Okay, why isn't it letting me do this? You get to live for a little longer. That's some bad news. I just got in. Prepare to die. You're gonna learn real quickly why you don't, Damn it. You win this round. You win this round, but if I find you around here again, you're dead. Ante? Yes, he's the third guy who was locked up together with us. I'm Ushima, and as for that guy, his name's Antigonus, or Ente, if you want the Narukami Islandized version. He was an apprentice Jibashiri as well. Fierce temper and strong, super strong to boot. He escaped by grabbing the tiny bumps in the cliff and climbing right out of here. That's just horrifying. Is that even normal? Possible for normal people? Actually, I can do that too. Oh, forget it. You people who volunteer to become Jibashiri, I bet you've trained so hard that you've ceased to be human anymore. Excuse me. I've heard that the test to become a Jibashiri involves the candidate lifting one foot with both hands and standing in a circle. Then they get 12 other Jibashiri to stab at them with spears, and if they can go an entire night without being injured, they pass. I mean, you're a Jibashiri candidate. Is that rumor true? As far as I know. Seriously? Are you telling me that it's even worse? Come on, tell me. Isn't the issue with Ante more important? Oh, right, yeah. He said he would leave us a picture of a bird as a sign to mark his path. It's an animal you can find here in Enkanamiya. It can fly, it has wings, it symbolizes freedom or something. Isn't that a bird? Right. That's right. Bird. He told me his plan was to climb up, retrieve a set of official issue exploration gear that he'd hidden there beforehand, and then set off in the direction of the Serpent's Heart. Said he was following some leads about a delegation from Conria. He said that he'd prove our innocence even if it was the last thing he did. And that if any officials or shrine maidens came to look for us, we should tell them that he was headed for the Serpent's Hearts. So yes, even if he doesn't make it, he'll leave a bird picture behind as a clue to lead people to the proof that we are innocent. As long as nothing goes wrong, you should be able to find him by following the bird pictures. Our lives are at stake here, so please go. Well, I got some bad news, boys. It's too late. I don't know if you've noticed the state of your place, but oh! Well. Paimon thinks their story ended happily ever after. They were released, left on Kanemiya, and leave the Liwa Tatsumi Island for years to come. Except they didn't. We gotta find a bird symbol. I forgot Ankanamiya was the one that makes you pay attention. Uh-oh. A machine. It's after me. I also forgot how sad this song is, really. Yeah, I'm not seeing a lot. Let's see. Kanamiya. Sun and the moon.
Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence.
Where
Academia
is
are prime examples.
look? Meet Antigonus. Glide northwards along the cliff until a platform with 2 shades of Tokyo, then talk to the left shadow. Look for Ante. Oh! Alright. Wait, is it a quest? Oh, thank God. It's right here. Alright, now I just gotta find Antigonus, or Ante. Antigonus? Oh, hell. Oh, hellfire. Damn it! He's definitely around here somewhere. Maybe he's up on top? But where would he be? Look for the bird. I guess. Look for the bird symbol. I guess. Yeah, I don't know what the F it looked like. There. Maybe it's among these kind fellows. Hey, don't do that. Good night, sweet prince. Well, he's not over here. I know that for a fact now. Let's try over... Wait. This looks suspicious. No, I feel like... Oh, wait, I'm getting farther away from the actual source. Okay, so it's not... He's not up... He's not down there. He over here? Maybe? Ah, yes. You think to yourself you're free, but you're not. Ow. Damnable creature. You think you know what is coming, but you don't. Anyway. Meteor. Perish. Monster. There. Okay, so he's not over here either. Well, now I wonder where the hell he is. Look for Ante.
There have been many poorly written applications lately. I guess I'll just have to reject them all.
Am I supposed to interact with that thing? You Ante? No. Where is this guy? Ante? Ante? Nope. I'm not sure why I thought that was a good idea. Maybe he's like over here somewhere. You gotta be kidding me. You two, Are you Ante? That's right. That's me. I feel a little strange. I remember chasing those scoundrels, ripping a core out and throwing it into a camp. Then after that, I got a little woozy from my own injuries. I was hurt pretty bad. But then I woke up and then I met you. And now I feel fine. Tell me, am I going to die soon or something? No, that's not important right now. Are you here to arrest me again? I've already proven my innocence. It was those people from Conria. They were the only ones who stole that library book. I was assigned as one of their bodyguards, sure, but there's no way I would have been in cahoots with them. tracked their diplomatic team to this place and beat them all. But then I spent a long time dealing with some giant mechanical creature they had with them. Finally, I was able to tear out its core, but I was wounded seriously in the process. The disabled machine crashed on top of the lost book. There's no way to retrieve it now. Wow, Byakuyakoko's Jibashiri are pretty tough. Wait, you want Jibashiri or candidates yourself? Whatever. The Jibashiri started out as heroes who fought against the Bathismal bishops. It was only later that they became law enforcement, the judges of the Nether. The machine's core is in the camp. Go there and have a look if you don't believe me. Alright, yeah, I'll take it down. I take these things down for breakfast, you gotta be kidding. Watch how it's done.
Solidify.
Burn it down. Full throttle.
Behold the power of ingenuity at its finest.
Here.
That was nothing. Before sun and moon. Okay. Kinda want to read the book. Before anything, did you get the book? We did. You're indeed innocent, Ante. From how you spoke earlier, you aren't Jibashiri, which is a shame. You could have declared me innocent on the spot otherwise. That would have saved me some time. Again, I feel really energized, but I'm quite sure that I was exhausted from losing too much blood just a while ago. I just can't shake the feeling that I'm going to die shortly. Let me ask you a question, stranger. Does a man sin who has been wrongly convicted by Pyakaku, whatever? If I, due to my disturbed state of mind, was left here by Tokyo Ukami as a sin shade, is this transgression? Am I guilty? No, you aren't. Be careful. If he realizes that, he's gonna disappear. You're just an after image that Ante left behind. You are innocent, and I will make sure the world knows that. So that's it. So I'm just a shadow left behind after my death. And I am innocent. What divine law have I broken? Oh, well, he's dead. He's gone now. He go to Big Sky. Anyway, let's take a look at this book. I want to take a look at the book. Fine, I can't read it. I can't read it. Damn it. Alright, let's go back to Book Guy and see what's next. Let's go back to Book Boy. This is not at all the spot, is it? No, it should be like right down here. Right? Yeah. No? I know where it is. It's in like a weird spot. Right here. Hey. You got your book. Is there anything you'd like to know? About hydrological studies in Light Beneath the Shadow, actually. This one's just a book of guessing games. The Shrine Maidens say that it's suitable for children of 9 or 12 years, but I feel like it's more suitable for kids below 8. The borrower was just an ordinary citizen, so I suspect that you'll need a bit of luck finding this one. Okay. Next. Oh, that idiot Date! The book was borrowed by the young master of a distinguished clan from Byakuku. It's been quite a few years since then. His Narukami style name is Date, son of the Uridates. Or Date. He said he wanted to build a new generation of anti-Bathismal bishop defense works, but I bet he just wanted to have some fun building some maze. Ah, rich people and their kids. You just have to envy them. Well, that gave me nothing. According to the loan records, this was borrowed by an envoy from Narukami Island. I doubt we're getting this one back, honestly. I think he said that he'd go back and turn this into a novel or something like that. Wait, is everything else on the surface then? Hold on a second. Byaku Yakoko. So there's one on Byakukaku, one on Narukami Island, one in the Shrine Maiden area? Okay, so where's okay, let's just well, let's go to Narukami. My guess is that it's over here somewhere. Would be my first guess. If anything. Where is this person? Oh. Yeah, I know where it is. I got one book. I've got one book. Wait. Hang on. What if he's over here? In the village of the elderly? You. I'm looking for a book. No. You? You. I've seen an unfamiliar face. Goodbye. Nothing there, I guess. Wait. No, it can't be that simple. No, it can't be that simple, right? Where's the novel shop? Is that it? No, where's the novel shop? Please, is the novel shop. It's down here, isn't it? Isn't it like right over here? Yeah, it's right there. Hey. Someone sent me to find a couple of books. Oh, it's for a sea lolly. The first edition of Shogun Almighty, reborn as a Raiden with limited power, and the limited deluxe edition of Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. I must say, your friend clearly knows a thing or two. In terms of collection value, nothing the Yai publishing house is currently putting out can rival the books you're after. To think I'm not acquainted with such a discerning reader. Truly regrettable. You won't find either of them on the open market, and certainly not in storage. Every copy was snapped up long ago. However, I do happen to have a copy of each. No, the books would be far better off in your friend's possession, someone who could appreciate their true worth. Knowing that, I'd be more than happy to give them to you. Okay, now how about the other books that I'm after? Okay, I'll just purchase all the books until I found the one I'm looking for. Wait, is that it? Hang on, was it? This is a lot of books. This is a lot of books. All of this just to find a damn single book. Oh. Okay. I found it. Cool. Okay. Now, which one of these places is Byakoko? Byakukoku? Boru Village? Where is it? Wait. This is Byakukoku? This man ain't telling me something. No, leave me. You do not want me, trust me. Oh. Alright, man. I've got 2 books. I've got the Serpent, and I've got the other one. Now, tell me about, this one. By the young master of a distinguished clan from... It has been quite a few years since then. Narukami style. A maze. Is there anything maze-like here?
Wait. Huh?
Let's see. What is it? Hydrological studies. There we go. This is the one I want.
The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position.
And where's Date's challenge? Okay, so it's like over there. Okay, it's here. I guess I was familiar with it. I just didn't. Wait. Oh, it's this place. Isn't this the maze I did like years ago? Oh. Okay. I see. Alright, I'm gonna have to pull out Nivulet. For this one, I'm gonna have to pull out the Hydro Dragon.
Perhaps we could take a walk by a riverbank or somewhere similarly fluvial.
Okay. Well, I've already run into a problem. This poses an issue. Well, shit. Can't do that one. At least not quick enough. Let's see. I think after this book, though, I think I am gonna call it, because I gotta do something today. Let's see. Can't do that. Got that. Beneath Shadow. The Shrine Maidens. When I hear the word Shrine Maiden, I think of the... Not there. Think of this place. Wait, that's not... Wrong area. It's over here. Gotta go to the Grand Narukami Shrine. Someone here gotta know. Who is he? He's now serving as a soldier in Tatarasuna. There. You? What are you doing? Fortune slip. What are you even referring to? Naturally, this impudent guy was promptly defeated and received divine punishment for the almighty Shogun. What an awful way to go now that I think about it. But to everyone's surprise, the vision the defeated man had lost was taken by another young lad who barged onto the scene. I see. I'm gonna switch back to Alhaitham.
Yes.
Try my luck. Sure. I'm here for a book. Hello. Does this mention book? This does not mention book. Do you has book? I'm sorry. Yeah, she doesn't like to work and hides away to take naps all the time. She says that she'll grow taller this way. Sayu has an aptitude for ninjutsu, so she's very elusive. She can even be a bigger headache than Heizu. I really hope I can find her soon. Then I'll have some time to ask Lady Ai for the latest novels. Yeah, but it's not just the latest novel, it's the draft of yet to be published work. You have probably heard of Yai Publishing House already, right? The owner of this publishing house is the Guji Yai herself, our head shrine maiden. Blah, 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 blah. No book. I am the big sad. Where is book? Do you has book? Come in and grab a fortune slip. I do not have a fortune slip.
Protection of the Electro Armor.
I need book. Where is book? Wait. What are you doing? Beautiful older girl. Kid, I just want to find the book. I just want to find a book. That's all I want. Maybe it's at the bottom. Maybe they're at the... Maybe there's like a city down below that I can like go to or something. Hello. Do you have book? I'll not bother you. Wait, but it didn't mention book. No book. Oh, really? You little bastard. Thinking you're all that? I never got this? Seems like something I do first. Interesting. I don't think I'm gonna find this book, guys. I don't think I am. But, that being said, I think I am gonna head off for the day. I should really do this more. I need to start being braver about Star Rail too, at some point. One day. Stretching. Thank you for joining me this Wednesday evening. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream again this week. Maybe Friday, if I'm lucky. But don't expect it. In the meantime, I will probably see all of you next Wednesday more than likely. If not sooner. We will see where we go. Have a good night, good day, Will-O-Wisps, and remember, you are the pen and paper. Only you can decide how your story ends.